Okay, welcome to Ladies City on a Hill, and we're so grateful to have this hotspot moment with these ladies, and I'm going to let them tell you who they are and what they're about. But really, one of the things we're doing this for is they hit on something I think every parent of a student will be very interested to hear, and that is really what the children are taking in school, the food that they're eating, and how it's affecting them, so that hopefully this can help the moms and dads that's worried what is going on with my child. They're going to get a little bit of a picture here of really something that they can hopefully take better care of. So if you don't mind, share y'all's names and what y'all do, and let's start with that.
Okay, I'm Dr. Sharolyn Furlow. I'm a naturopathic doctor, and I'm the founder and minister at the Dream Center Montgomery.
And I'm Gina Mielke, Sherry's assistant at the Dream Center Montgomery.
Well, Sherry and Gina, if you don't mind, let's start off with a website. Do y'all have a website that people can look at to kind of just visit your website and get more information after we talk?
Yes, dreamcentermontgomery.org.
Thank you, Gina, and thank you, Sherry. But yeah, I was just astounded because really I had no idea from what y'all were sharing what is really going on in our lunch systems all across America, and it's heartbreaking because everybody wants their children to be healthy, and really at maximum capacity learning, with the right nourishment. But we're seeing a trend here that's very troublesome to you. Would you mind explaining that?
Well, I don't mind at all. I went to attend lunch with my grandson, who was student of the week, and so I was going to eat lunch with him. And first of all, let me say I was appalled at $3.75 for my choices. And my choices were a fake cheese pizza slice, a non-meat burger, and I could have 2 packets of ketchup and some non-fat banana pudding. And my choices to drink were non-fat chocolate milk and non-fat white milk. And I couldn't believe what I was seeing, because probably like most of the public, I had been led to believe that our new program for schools included a much healthier lunch, and I have to tell you there wasn't really anything healthy to choose from. Oh, and I did leave off baked crinkle fries. So it was not a very appetizing lunch, nor did it have any health benefits for me or for the children that were in the lunchroom.
And Sherry, with the increase in ADD and ADHD, I think there's new science, and I know that's one of the things that you're very concerned about, that really the diets are not helping. They're making things worse.
Well, that's very true, because children need essential fatty acids in their brain for it to develop and for them to function properly. We all need essential fatty acids. And the low-fat diet craze that has been across the country for a long time is affecting ourselves and children and our seniors. We're seeing an increase in cognitive problems with seniors, but with children, behavior problems and lack of focus and ability to concentrate and to perform well in school. And I believe a lot of it has to do with a lack of true essential fatty acids that help the brain develop.
Well, truth is so important. That's what we love in BNJ, Breaking News Journal Network, that we get a chance to really dig down, and when we find the truth, when we hear the truth that she shared, we just have to share it. Because I know mamas are probably tearing their hairs off trying to think, how can I help my child? He or she's in trouble in school all the time. And now they're going to get a picture that it could be something right there in the diet, and and how they can help with that. But two, I think, there's more stress anyway. It's a more stressed out world. So when you've got a child that's not eating the right food, can you imagine the stress? And you've probably seen the stress.
Right. Well, I believe that we're all seeing the stress, but children are exhibiting it more so because they have not yet matured and are able to control themselves like some adults are able to. So I believe the oxidative stress that happens in the body adds to that lack of development in children and their lack of ability to cope and to learn and to grow up and behave properly, because they're not given the right tools to do so.
And you were saying that really we have to have some kind of fats. What are some of the kind of fats that you think parents really need to be aware of their child must have?
Right. Well, of course, we tend to think in terms of fish oils and those kind of things, but you can add essential fatty acids to your child's diet even just by giving them avocado slices. You can do it by cooking with olive oil or coconut oil or adding some almond oil. Those are things. Those are oils that you can use in your home. Regular vegetable oil and canola oil and that kind of thing are not the fatty acids that the brain requires. So if you can add some of those good fats just to the diet, a small amount will help a child, and then their development.